MonoCloud now supports workload identity using SPIFFE, so your workloads can authenticate using cryptographically verifiable identities instead of static client secrets. There's nothing to distribute, rotate, or leak. The workload proves who it is and gets a token. SPIFFE is an open standard that gives every workload a unique identity called a SPIFFE ID. Those identities are issued by a Spire server as verifiable documents called SVIDs. A SVID can be an X.509 certificate or a signed JWT. MonoCloud verifies both. For this video, we assume you already have a Spire server and Spire agent running, issuing SVIDs to your workloads, and publishing its trust bundle to a location MonoCloud can reach over the internet. We'll focus on the MonoCloud side, setting it up and getting access tokens. Here's how it works. First, the trust store. In the MonoCloud dashboard, head to Workload Identity and click Add Store. Enter your SPIFFE bundle endpoint. This is the HTTPS URL where your trust bundle is hosted. Click Create. MonoCloud fetches the bundle and discovers the trust domain from it automatically. Now let's wire up the applications. Both are machine-to-machine apps, one for X.509 SVIDs, one for JWT SVIDs. Open the X.509 app and go to the Secrets tab. Click Add Secret. For secret type, choose SPIFFE ID with X.509 SVID. Enter the workload's SPIFFE identifier as the value and click Add. You can also use a wildcard here. This accepts any SPIFFE ID whose path starts with /workload. So any workload registered under that path can authenticate as this application. Open the JWT app and do the same, but this time choose SPIFFE ID with JWT SVID. That's it. The SPIFFE ID is what links a workload to the application it's allowed to authenticate as. We also have an API resource already set up in MonoCloud with its scopes defined. The workloads will request tokens for this resource. Before they do, let's add some policies. Go to the Access Policy tab on the resource, click Add Policy, choose Advanced Policy. Give this policy a name, and let's use the AI feature to generate a policy that will only allow a specific SPIFFE ID. Every token request for this resource now gets evaluated against this rule. If the SPIFFE ID doesn't match, no token is issued. Let's run the X.509 flow. Here's our first example app. The workload presents its certificate directly to MonoCloud's mutual TLS token endpoint. Run it. Access token received. See the CNF claim? MonoCloud has bound this token to the certificate from the TLS connection. Even if someone intercepts it, it's useless without the private key. Let's also head over to the audit logs in the MonoCloud dashboard. Open the token request we just made. You can see the SPIFFE ID, the certificate details, and the policy evaluation showing the decision was allowed. Now the JWT flow. Here's our second example app authenticating with a JWT SVID. It's a signed token with the SPIFFE ID as the subject, and our MonoCloud issuer URL as the audience. We send it to the token endpoint as a client assertion. Run it. We get back an access token. MonoCloud matched the SPIFFE ID in the assertion to our application and issued the token. No secret ever left the workload. That's MonoCloud workload identity. No static secrets. Just a cryptographically verifiable identity. Sign up at monocloud.com to get started.